Hello everyone, welcome to Tata Investments. This is a new analysis video for tomorrow, that is 11th of March. Coming to Nifty, beforehand I will just mention, if you are new to the channel, please do subscribe and comment down below if this analysis is really helping you to enhance your analysis or intraday trading setup. Okay, this is not any financial or trading tip. This is only for educational purpose. Moving on, so Nifty, this is 1 hour time frame. What I can see, if tomorrow Nifty opens gap up above 16650, 16650 के ऊपर 15 minutes time frame में sustain कर जाती है, so आज का high, that is 16757 to 16765 would be an immediate resistance. Above that, we can see a higher level of 16,810 to 840. Alright, so around 800 you can squeeze up if you're long on the trade only above 16,650. Agar by chance if we see a gap down opening, Nifty 16,500 के नीचे open होती है, looking at the global sentiment, which seems to be a higher possibility, but anything might change overnight as it's a news driven market. आज election था, election की rally हो गई, election खत्म, market cool off, weekly expiry was planned accordingly. Alright, so if we see 16,500 or below level sustaining in 15 minutes time frame, सो पॉसिबल टारगेट है 16355 ऑड लेवल्स, जो ये आज का गैप निफ्टी ने कवर की बनाया है, सॉरी, वो कवर करना बाकी है. सो व्हाट आई कैन से, like I would personally go short on Nifty if Nifty sustains below 16,500 or 490 for a target of 16,350. Now coming to 16,350, what I will do, I will partly book my profit here and partly hold for much longer target on the downside, which is 16,225 odd levels. Okay, इधर आते ही आपको आधा बुक करना है, मतलब I will personally do that as a trader. I will book my half of the quantity that I have taken as per my risk appetite, and then furthermore I will trail the rest of the quantity that I am holding. On the higher side, I will only go long on Nifty above 16,650. Take 15 minutes candle sustaining above 16650 with a follow-up, then I would look for an intraday target of 16765. Above 765 we can possibly see 810 to 840 levels also, but I will only and only trade above 16650 for the long side upside, and below 16500 I would trade for the short side, sell side. Moving on, Bank Nifty. Now what I can see here on Bank Nifty, again this is 1 hour time frame. Bank Nifty showed a tremendous move with a strong gap up and also trying to cover the daily high but failed. It failed. ये होता है follow up. Gap up के बाद में one candle we saw, this was just to trap the bulls in the morning, the FOMO traders. Gap up देखते ही जिनको ऐसा लगता है कि और भी जाएगा ये और मैं ट्रेड मिस कर दूंगा, so this was a perfect trap for that. Being a weekly expiry, no other day was best to do this specifically for Bank Nifty. Okay, so now again I will go long on Bank Nifty above 34,700, sustain in 15 minutes time frame. If Bank Nifty is slipping down, possible we might again see 34,125 levels and below. So for the long side, I will trade only and only about 34,700, and on the short side, I will trade below 34,300. If Bank Nifty gives up 34,300, 150 to 300 points downside is possible. If gives a close about 34,700, again 150 to 200, 250, 300 points on the higher side. but I'm looking for this gap cover trade tomorrow. Only I will enter if it starts trading below 34,300. Moving on, HDFC Bank, again इसका भी gap बाकी है, छोटी range है, but intraday traders are good to go with 10 to 15 points. That will give you 1%, 1.5% intraday returns. So HDFC Bank, again same structure just like Bank Nifty. Momentum जो gap up opening हुई थी, अपनी strength जिस तरीके से gap up opening किया था वो give up कर चुका है. Now I will only look for a long side trade above 1405 if sustaining in 15 minutes time frame. If any open or any 15 minutes candle trading below 1380, immediate target this gap cover is 1370, or figure 1372, yeah, 1370, 1360, 1345. So this is HDFC Bank 1 hour time frame analysis. On the higher side, the resistance might come around 1435 and 1450, but on the higher side you will only trade if it is trading above 1405 in 15 minutes time frame. If not, then don't trade in this no trading zone. Wait for it to either give a breakout or breakdown. Coming to Reliance purely was trying to hold its level of gap up, and what we can see is a pure range of consolidation of at least like 30-40 points, 30-35 points, sorry. Yeah. So now, yesterday I mentioned that Reliance would face a resistance around 2400, 2405 levels. The exact high of Reliance today is 2405. You can go back and check the previous video of analysis that I've shared yesterday, and today what we can see, again the same level still remains intact, about 2405 or less. Suppose if you're a safe trader, wait. If you see Reliance trading about 2410 sustaining there for 15 minutes, go for a long trade about 2410 for a target of 2435, 55, and on the higher side 80-85 on a trailing basis. As soon as I personally do this, as soon as I see my first target coming near, I will start trailing my stop loss, bring it to cost so that I don't lose capital on that particular trade if trade is going in my favor. Now, on the downside, what I can see, if Reliance starts trading below 2360, then possible we might be able to see 2335 to 2330 levels, and below 2300 as a psychological level we might even see 2260. But I'm satisfied to trail like 25 points and above, either of the side, either on the long side, either on the short side. Moving on, Tata Steel. If you are an experienced trader or you might know few price action patterns, then this is a flag pattern. It has given a breakout. It might retest somewhere here 1295 to 1270 and again show a bullish momentum. It will only enter a weak territory if it will start trading below 1240. Tata Steel 1240 के नीचे ही weak होगा unless and until every dip would be bought, because it has shown a strong momentum. A price action pattern or flag pattern is emerging on the 1 hour time frame. Even on the daily time frame, one might go back and check. So what I will do personally, it has given a breakout. I will wait for the price to come little bit here, like a little bit of profit booking. Then I would go long again on the bullish sign, that is a bullish candle on 15 minutes. But what if it opens a gap up about 1315, roughly about somewhere here? Yes, about 1315. I would go long on Tata Steel for a target of 1340 intraday and start trailing for much higher targets of 1370 also, because the kind of pattern that I can see, it still has some bullish strength remaining in this particular stock. So if you like this analysis, please do share it with your friends and family, subscribe to the channel, and keep supporting. Thank you.